the drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she popping for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship. It really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rail. Top dogs.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Tonight, we culminate pivotal Week 14 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Drill check.
Off the play fake, Love.
There we go.
This one swung out here to Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they'll send Watson in motion right.
Let's go.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. You talk about this Lions defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, Wisconsin.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Love now to pass on first down. That's taken in by Watson. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Come on.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Let's go.
Taken down, back at the 25. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been...
Oh, my goodness. Let's go.
On 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
Yes.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he gets it up past the 35. They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
What?
I came back.
You came back?
The extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Open man right side is Sharp. Ooh, there he goes right
Hold
side.
on.
And down to the 20.
If the house dirty because the Twins.
As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
She here.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Come on, man.
Gain on the play, it'll be 2nd down. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
Oh!
In the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard.
I should have
there
ran
on
a different play, but
they tried to catch him by surprise there on 3rd down, but this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer, who's setting the edge. And if they don't get blown off the line of scrimmage, they can really wreck a play. And in this case, they were able to make the tackle for a loss as a result.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They're going to look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Lions are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I remember pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now second down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because
it's over there.
Guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield. That's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And running real hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably
Is that what he said?
to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh my God, I threw it too fucking. I hate when I be doing that shit. That's on me. I get down here every time and fuck up. I don't know. I be letting him get away with shit like this. Quote QB read. That's all that was. I mean, QB
Carlson now for the point after.
I get down here every time and fold.
It's up
and
and
cool.
good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Damn.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And Sharp pulls it in. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A give right side for Gibbs. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Now that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5. Another run for Gibbs here. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 19. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And the slot man goes in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Gibbs, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Patterson's kick is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now a 2nd and 10.
6. Madden. Set.
Working out of the gun. Love. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
Ready.
Throwing. Love. That's taken in. Dontavian Wicks. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
2nd and 5. Flushed out right. And
oh!
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the
Oh, I knew I had to throw this ball. That's on me. I'm going to throw the ball like that.
Outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught by Laporta. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll find Schwartz on the right side. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Getting it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Let's go!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And sometimes you just put it in the hands of your quarterback and let him take you home.
And you just know the NFL playbooks nowadays have gotten just a little bit thicker because just about everyone has a quarterback run series involved now, and we just saw the evidence of it.
Do defenses hate that?
Drives them crazy because the quarterback is usually not a guy that runs the football. You cover everyone else, and all of a sudden he waltzes in on you.
The no run back here. Fair catch.
Yeah.
To the 25.
What?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now
Man, I knew
is
he was going there. I found right
make
there.
sure that momentum stays in your camp.
13 yards, first down, Packers. On play action, Love to throw. And this is
Oh, they did me so greasy. I'm gonna say he ain't catch that. Hell no, he ain't catch that. He dropped that. He dropped that. He dropped that. Let's go.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now the man from Utah.
That's on me. Wrong defense and everything.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First down, Love to pass.
Let's go.
Lions pressure, he's brought down. Cameron Hayward in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Love.
Let's go, Love.
Chase, but it's intercepted.
That's the fucking Love I know.
The return stops.
Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
In motion goes the tight end. They go play action here on first down.
I threw it too fast.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Damn, I threw it too
At this
fast.
point in the third quarter, just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Read option. This is Gibbs. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's caught. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Panther 60. 19 Lions.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Damn!
And he will go down. Sack back at the 38.
Quay Walker came through to make the sack.
I got the right play call. It's the right play call.
Time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters.
I feel like this is a great play call right here. Great play call. It's up to y'all to execute it. I feel like it's a great play call. It's up to y'all to execute it.
Separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Let's see if the boys gonna execute the play.
So third down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal.
Rig alert. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats.
They'll set up a throw.
Let's fucking go! Great fucking play call, like I said.
Almost gets to the 10. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. He's going to try and take off with it.
Let's go! Great fucking play call, like I fucking said.
Their mobile quarterback with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Lions have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Back out there to send this one away.
Juice? Come on, Juice.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Okay. Okay, Mommy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
Love now. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
Damn on me. That weak ass play shouldn't even work. My fault, team. My fault, team. That's on me.
And the Packers answered back with a touchdown
Damn.
of their own to take
I can't run that defense on him no more, huh?
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that gives him a 3-point
The defense
lead.
ain't gonna work on him. You
So
see
now
that?
Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Why he tied?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller guy.
Come on.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as the tackle made here at the 36. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh!
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to go up top again.
Oh, these niggas are big.
Overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the fourth quarter. He's got a man wide open. But oh my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. Not able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We watch that drive, and it would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses.
Cover 3 right there.
Was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Got an open man in Schwartz. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
100% free. TurboTax free edition. 37% taxpayers qualify. 10 minutes only. Get the TurboTax app now.
Should it be mine or cool?
Definitely mine. Rock. Make moments sweeter.
Hey, Joe, we shooting outside.
Okay,
Who
ready?
wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. 4th down to give to Gibbs. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And that one did a good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game. And there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the fourth quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to the ground. This time Montgomery. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They'll come up now on 2nd down. He's back to throw. That's complete to the Porter. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, his first touchdown on the year.
That boy doing backflips out there.
Move back in front. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly
man,
late in a tight game. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now an option play
Oh my
on 2nd
goodness.
down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Why do people get tired to be here 100 times?
Panther 11, Panther 11.
I want to do things myself. I mean, what kind of thing?
Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
Partner, that's a job well done by everyone.
That one count though.
To the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix.
What's up, baby?
A little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive.
You know which play not to run.
This is 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it.
Let's go!
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Here's 2nd down. Love. And he can't get a throw.
There you go.
He's taken down.
Dead is done.
The clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's look along with their offensive coordinator now as the think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room.
Niggas,
They got
sugar.
it on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Love. Looking deep here for Chase. And this one is incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need
He's
some
not my daddy, son.
They're going to keep firing away till the end. But this one falls incomplete.
A second down throw for Love.
Let's go!
And that should do it. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him, and I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills, and that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills, but they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offensive line so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
Now a throw to the end zone on
Is he really strapped though? Is he really strapped? I don't think he was strapped most of the time.
Hey, check that. Street. 18, high there.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Lions, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gunn saying so long, everybody.
At that boy Reese. Let that boy Reese update the scope. Yeah, I beat him. Next man. That nigga was stuffing me though. I can't even lie. That nigga was stuffing the fuck out of me, boy. Huh?
You talking about on the run?
Man, hell yeah. My nigga turned up that game.
Shit. When I played Reese, I had like fucking 6 or 7 snaps.
I think Jordan Love threw 2 picks and they got sacked 5 times.
Let me see. I had 7 sacks versus Reese. I also threw 11 picks.
My quarterback got hit. He hurt like in, I don't know what.
I threw 13 picks, my bad. That boy got 1,300 receiving yards now.
Who?
Jordan.
He said he blew the game, bro. He could have beat him. He said he was up.
Oh, I'm talking about